What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today we have a raised letter high manifold horn. We're gonna give it a honk and then we will talk about it. So you guys know the drill. I'll get you set up inside here. Hopefully we can get a somewhat decent sound clip. Alright. And I'll be back in a minute here. Alrighty, guys, that is really loud. Alright, let me get my headphones off here or my earmuffs, and we will talk about what we heard. So, some of you probably already know what you heard. It's a raised letter K5HA, and it's technically a hybrid, but in reality, it's not a hybrid, so we'll talk about that. So I'm using a standard 4-bell, which, as a lot of you know, a normal raised letter 4-bell is the same bore depth as a early 2000s, 90s, and 80s 4As. So it has that half-step bore that gives it a natural tone for older A bells. But in the modern day, these are just considered a 4-bell, since there's no such, they don't produce the true 4s anymore with the same bore depth as a straight 3. So it's bells 1, 2, 3A, 4, 5. And it's not the greatest sounding horn in the world. It's raised letter stuff. There's only a couple combinations out there that sound really, really good with raised letter stuff, or some of the older raised letter stuff that you guys have heard on my channel. But man, it screams. Holy shit. It's really loud. I'll listen back to the video and see how it sounds. It's very loud. So it's kind of hard to pick out what the horn's doing. I didn't really get any warble out of the 5 until my tank started getting low, so that was kind of nice, because typically straight from the factory, raised letter 5 bells are horribly warbly. I didn't even mean to rhyme that. It just happened. Forgive me. But just kind of something that I wanted to try. I do have a 3B that I want to throw on this horn and see how that sounds with a 5, and keep the standard 4 on there. If all else fails, I might, if I listen back to this and I didn't really care much for it, I might throw a modern day 4A on there and kind of get that newer raised letter K5LA sound. But we'll see. Just kind of an experimental horn at this point. I don't really have any set plans until I get something that sounds really nice out of it, like really, really nice. So I'll keep swapping bells around, and you guys will kind of see this horn come back around with some different combos on it. But yeah, it's, like I said, it's a raised letter K5HA hybrid. And it is super new bells. The manifold itself, oh geez, the manifold is 123.342, so it's You know, not the newest, but it's pretty goddamn new. And original belts to the manifold are the 1, the 2, and the 4. The 3A and 5A are actually newer. Those were purchased on a newer horn and partsed out, so I was able to buy those, and I think they're from the 130K range, so they're really new. They're really new. But everything else is just slightly less new. So that's about it for this one, guys. Pretty short, just a raised letter H horn. So hope you guys enjoyed the clip, and if you have any suggestions of a bell combination in that you want to hear in the raised letter realm that I don't already have, let me know. If there's something that I haven't thought of yet, or there's something that you guys want to hear, let me know. And you know, we can just kind of use this horn as the experimental horn for now. So until next time, take care.